Question 1. Systems, cells, organs and tissues are all levels of organisation in living organisms. Part A. Write down these 4 levels in order of complexity with the least complex first. Okay, so we've got the options above. We just need to sort them so that they're in the order of complexity with the least complex first, and that's really, really important. I mean, it might be easy just to jump into this question and start with the most complex, but it does say very clearly the least complex first. So it shows you the importance of reading the entire question clearly. So the least complex are cells, then tissues, then organs, then systems. In that order, it gives us a 1 mark available. Part B. Give the level of organisation of each of these structures. The first one has been done for you. Now, the key thing with this table is it's not asking us to use the words above necessarily, or use one of each. So it's just asking us to identify the levels of organisation. So it's not like there's only going to be one organ, etc. So when we actually look at the answers to this, we've actually got 2 organs on there. We've got the heart as an organ, a neuron as a cell, a leaf as an organ, and epithelia on the skin or a tissue. I suppose the sort of thing that would trip students up the most on this question would be the fact that the leaf is an organ. Sometimes students think it's a tissue. It's not. It's a collection of tissues, so therefore it's an organ. I do find that students often forget about plant organs as sort of a concept, so it's really important you're clear on those. And particularly the fact that we've actually got 2 organs in that table, which again you might not expect. For part C, table 1 shows a number of mitochondria in different types of cell. Which statement could best explain the data in the table? Tick 1 box. We can see the table there on the right, table 1. So type of cell, liver, heart, muscle, skin, number of mitochondria, 1500, 5000 and 100. So obviously just without even looking at the options of the question, we can see that the heart muscle has got the most mitochondria, whereas the skin has got the least number of mitochondria. So let's have a look at the options. Remember, we're only ticking 1 box. Heart muscle cells are specialized to make protein. Skin cells need large amounts of energy. Liver cells do not require much energy, and muscle cells are specialized for contraction. Okay, so for this one, we're thinking heart muscle cells are specialized to make protein. That doesn't seem a particularly good answer, so I think we can cross that one out, saying that's definitely not going to be that one. Skin cells need large amounts of energy. No, that also doesn't seem to be true because they have the least amount of mitochondria. We know mitochondria release energy in a cell, don't we? So essentially, more mitochondria a cell has, the more it must require energy. Liver cells do not require much energy. Well, they require 1500 mitochondria. They have 1500 mitochondria. That is quite a lot, so it suggests that they do need quite a bit of energy to be released. So again, that doesn't seem like a particularly good answer. Then we get to muscle cells are specialized for contraction. Well, we know that muscle cells are specialized for contraction. We know that's a fact. We know that contraction will need a lot of energy. We can see that the number of mitochondria in the heart muscle is 5000. So that suggests that yes, muscle cells are specialized for contraction. Tick. That scores us the 1 mark available for that question. It's always a good idea when you've done that just to run back up the options and make sure you're definitely comfortable with that being the best possible answer. And yeah, looking at those 3, that is clearly the one that's the best.